Boom. Hi guys, I hope y'all are doing good tonight. Welcome in, Akira. I almost said Faust. I was gonna say Faust. Um, I it took me a second. I was like, wait, what is your name outside of Faust? What is it again? Welcome in, Enzo. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. You better give me that Gregor. Akira, please hand over that Gregor. Also, what do you mean perfect time for French? Enzo! Ah! You. Unbelievable. Hold on. I'm trying to do something real quick here. I think I got the stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, let me catch up on what y'all are reading. But if you're bored, I can send my friend. Put him on. Oh, that's fair. Nah, I don't think I don't think he'll actually fit into my team right now though. I'll keep. Whoa, wait. Yeah, there's no Finn around. I'll just use my guys for tonight. Well, yeah. We gotta roll out. Although I was gonna say no Gregor, but actually there is Gregor. I'm confused. It's I can't use my Heath. Or my, Dawn? Yeah, my Heath and my... Bro, my Heath and my Dawn, for real. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, why the name other than Faust? Because they weren't originally Faust. It's like how Finn is Ishmael right now, Enzo. For the bit. It's the bit. These silly guys. Because they just had like all those Limbus like names come into the chat. Right? We had like Wild Hunt Heathcliff in here. We had Ricardo in here. That's the scariest one. Ricardo being in here was the scariest one. Who else have we had? Ricardo, yeah. Oh, let me scroll down. Let me see if they'll probably like in my notifications. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's too far down. I think it's too far. Wait, can I like okay, click off of all. Where the heck is follows? Hello? Oh, followers. Oh, man. It stops at, like, a month ago. Damn. I guess it just, like, gets rid of them after. Oh, man. That would be so funny. Wait, actually. Oh, hold up. I can still look. Wait. I want to see. I want to look. I want to see how many, like, characters for the bits are here. And my follower. Although, maybe not all of them followed me, to be fair. Let's see. Let's see if I can find any. Yeah, oh yeah, Ricardo is here. Ricardo is, in fact, here. There's Wild Hunt Heathcliff. I mean, Finn, who's Pequod Captain Ishmael right now. I thought there was more. I think there was more that, like, came in or whatever. But, they have vanished. There's another Faust. You know, I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think all of them followed me. I think some of them just, like, popped into the chat and, like, kind of dipped. But, you know, it's funny. I just spent an hour debating with my mom over call about Halima. Wait, what? Why? What kind of... What kind of... Hey, yo. Wrong word. I think I pronounced it weirdly. I don't know how to... Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Did you send the wrong... Did you type the wrong word? No, wait. Maybe, right? Like politics? I don't know, I meant like controversial topics. Yeah, no, that is the right word. At least here it says, a speech or piece of writing expressing a strongly critical attack on or controversial opinion about someone or something. It is the art or practice of engaging in controversial debate or dispute. So that is the right word. I don't think I've ever seen anyone, like, how to use it. A lot of people just say politics. Oh, we have these debates sometimes. The topic was AI. Oh. Oh, no. How did that go? Oh. Oh, jeez. Why did my bit rate jump there? Okay, it was a fine jump. Your mom's pro A. No! No! Oh my gosh. I did a mirror dungeon just for my Ishmael to turn around and kill Esau. Hey, yo! Rip. R.I.P. Akira. Does she agree with my points? Wait. Man, that's so... Pro AI, but she agreed with your points. So, like, did she change her view on it, or is she still pro AI? And then follow-up question, how is she still pro AI? I don't know. People, honestly, although there's a lot of people that are kind of like that. You'll like give you like your points, and they'll be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm still pro AI though. It's like, huh? Huh? So you agree with my points, but you're still pro the thing that I just told you points against? Huh? People are so goofy sometimes. Oh. So. I am definitely, clearly, I'm anti-AI. As an artist. Now, don't get me wrong. I would say that there is place for AI. Certain AI. But not the AI that we are pushing right now. I think she's more like complacent. She said that people didn't really have a voice back in her time, but it's different nowadays. Okay. So, be the change. Be the change, girl. Come on. Oh my. Sorry, I just like stretched and my neck still. I don't know what it is, but my neck, like, I told y'all like weeks ago that it was like stiff. It still is. I started a debate this time. Talking with her about DLSS5. Wait, what is that? Hold on. Oh, it's that. Oh, I heard about this. It's the weird, like, video game augmentation. I did hear about this. I just didn't know the name of it. I, like, saw a TikTok recently, actually. Look at the RE Requiem picture. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Hold on. Hello? What the? Why? Grace isn't even the same exactly! Bro! Oh. Dude. There is no need. And I love how, like, one of the first, like, articles I see, like, when I search it up, was, like, it was, like, gamers are wrong about it. No, they're clearly not. They are the audience. What are you talking about, bro? Companies, when the audience that they're allegedly targeting is against their thing, they're wrong about this. So then... Huh? Huh? Oh, man. From shy and anxious FBI agent to posing model. Bruh. It's so goofy, man. That is crazy. Nah, I do not understand. Oh my gosh. Free lunacy. Yeah. Alright, give me that stuff. Why is it always E-Song? Alright. The RE Requiem devs had no idea NVIDIA got permission to do that either. It was all this... Bro! Nah. Hell no. Oh my god. Oh. Man, I'm so... Rad. I hate AI. I hate AI. I hate AI. The only... As said, the only, like, there is a small area in which AI can be useful. I do believe that. But the AI we are pushing is not. It's not it. Like, literally throwing AI onto everything is not it. But using AI and developing it in certain medical fields, that is where it is. But yeah, oh man, bro. Oh. Anyways, we're going gambling. We're clearly going gambling because I want Mr. Gregor. Come here, buddy. I only got the one pull, so this better be it. This is not it. What if it's fake out? Nope. Okay. Did he leave? Okay. Did give me Gregor shards though. I suppose I'll take the Gregor shards. I'm like, where are my Gregor shards? 331 Gregor shards. Did you know about the Stan Lee AI Duh. I probably do. I think I've forgotten. Hold on. Oh. What is this? Hello? No. Dude. Okay, no, I did not know about that. And now that I know, I... Ah! Oh. Why? Why? That is a dead man. Let him rest. Bro. They truly do be using AI for anything but what could be beneficial. What the heck is this? I'll leave that alone for now. We got 26 days. 27, basically. Oh. Man, I apologize that I'm yawning so much. I like... My sleep is being interrupted. Every time the past couple of days now. One of these days, I will get a solid, straight sleep, man. And it will be so nice again. It'll be tomorrow. That is what it will be, to be fair. Well, I mean, well, tonight. Enzo! Oh no. Oh wait. Wait, Akira. You get the currency from completing normal story? Oh, okay. A thing. At least I did. Anyway, let's bring the mood back. Yeah, bring the mood back up with French time. Wow. Oh! Huh. You know what, Enzo? It's really funny that you choose that. Turns out I don't have my Fitbit on me right now. One second. Let me go grab that. Hold on. I'll be right back. Wait, hold on. Okay, oh. Okay, my Fitbit is at 2%. So, I guess I'm using my phone. I do have to change the alarm on my phone though, because it is a copyrighted song. So give me an extra second. Get to know that my Fitbit's almost dead though. I like tried to pick it up and like check it, and at first it like lit up on the back. And then it, like, wouldn't, like, show me the display. And I was like, And then it just, like, showed me a little smiley face. I was like, what the hell are you doing right now, bro? Let me sit back down. Where did I put my headphones? Yeah, the main way is completing the story with you then. But it's an intervaller, so you have to get that. Oh. Dang. Okay. Fair enough. My brain to read it here intervalo because it's just break / immersion in Portuguese. Ah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it is like a break / intermission. Okay. Attends. Je cherche pour mon horloge. Attends. français ou... J'aurais parlé en français à l'instant, même avec... Oh, oh! Oh, d'accord, j'avais... Ok, c'est pas l'horloge, c'est le default. C'est le default. Ok. Alors, on commence en français maintenant. Là, on est prêt pour trouver un pair. C'est quoi pair, bro? Vous vraiment pas savoir quand... Attends. Vous vraiment pas voir le state dans ma français maintenant à cause que j'oublie le mot pour pair. C'est que juste pair. C'est pair. Couple. Vraiment. Ah. Pair. Vraiment. Oh. Ah, la français. La français, c'est vraiment... C'est pas mal, c'est français, non? Ok. Oh, oh, attends, false. Akira, je pense que ceci, c'est pas normal d'être là. Alors, je pense que c'est l'événement. Si vous pouvez me comprendre. En français. Oh, yeah. Oh, ouais, c'est l'événement. Ouais. Vous pouvez
조용하지? 언제 가도
voir
믿기지 않아.
The Star
이렇게나
Isong
조용한 곳이 곧
et
아기
d'autres
교환으로
choses.
변할 거란 사실이.
Les ego crates. Les extractions. Yo. Ok, c'est bon. Ok. Ouh. J'ai besoin les crates pour les ego shards. Vous savez que j'ai besoin. Oh, and the time's done. Yippee! Okay, let me clear out the request because I know Enzo's gonna pull up. I made some regard zero yesterday. Favorite parties. Ooh. Nice. Let me search that up. I'm keeping my... Ooh, wait. What? Whoa, wait. Enzo, you gotta share. Enzo, you gotta ship me some of that. Hold on. Wait, that looks tasty. Oh my gosh. I will gladly. Yeah, there's a lot to get. Ooh. That's good. Oh my gosh, is that the Finn? Or should I say Pequod Captain Ishmael? Oh my goodness. I'm here, but not for long. Well, I appreciate you being here for a moment, Finn. One second. I'm just texting my friend. Oh, wait. Yo! You beat Kanto 9. Look at you go.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없. 기대해라.
The last boss was also pretty easy. Second try, hey yo. Oh, also Finn, I went gambling. I didn't get anything on my first 10 pull. very sad.
피어나라.
No new Gregor for me yet.
멀쩡한 장비가 남아 있었나 봐.
Why the heck? Hello? Can I like? Oh, there we go. What? Finn got the charge Gregor. Oh, Finn, you gotta hand me that. And W Corp Rio? Yo. Man. When is it my when is it my turn to win? When do I get to win? Bro, why are these? What is the sound effects going on? Do I have like something messed up on my audio? Why are they just like? Hold on. No, it's fine. It just sound like that. Okay.
개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다. 샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면
Oh, you did. Sorry, I missed that.
축배를 드는 것도
that.
나쁘지 않겠죠.
R.I.P. He didn't get it. He's a loser. Akira. SMH. Can we all point to laugh at Finn? Also, deja vu. What's deja vu, Enzo? Man, we only have Finn here for a limited time, and Finn's literally gonna dip. What? I didn't say it. How's the drive go? No, me, I said it. Ooh. God, I was supposed to do about that bit. Oh, hey yo.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없.
Oh, jeez. I was locked in on the story.
관리자는 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한
Akira.
능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는
Oh
언제나
my.
옳은 말만 한답니다.
I promoted the first
효율적인 방식의 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
벗어날 수 있다고
참고로
생각해.
기계는
Oh my
입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Wait, I thought I was first mate anyways.
벗어날 수 있다고 생각해.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네.
Oh my.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩
silly.
칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더
Oh.
멋지게 바꾸는
Yeah,
데
shut up,
일조할
Chess.
거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도
You were
재미없는
wow.
소리 말이야.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
경외라.
Wait, was that just
발목
only
다림.
fighting? Oh, that was just only
평범과
fighting. Okay.
비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를 보이지. 한낱 날개 따위에 안주할 내가
순수했던 나날로.
Is this just like all fighting? Am I like? Is there any lore? Where's the lore? It's another battle.
나선 속을 벗어날 수
We're just gonna have a repeat of Kanto.
준비 시간이 필요합니다. 공간의 영역은 잘 쓰지 않았던 분인데
Hold on, I'm thinking.
먼지를 털어내야 하거든요.
Which Kanto was that? You know the one with like only combat. Streamers, hey yo, whoa.
적에게 치명상을 입히는
Ignore that thing I said at the start.
관리자는 당신이 생각하는 것보다
What do you
대단한
mean?
능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, don't look at the chat logs, Finn. Don't worry about
나선
it.
속을 벗어날 순 없어. 좋아, 코이코이.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이요. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이요.
허리와 휘날래.
You're going to sleep already, Akira. Have a nice
효율적인
sleep.
대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로
맞다.
세계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아.
Don't say their name. Oh my.
다시 못
Very
살게 구는
silly.
일은 없을 것이요.
나는 가족이 되기엔 약하고.
기가 튀고. 실밥이 터졌나?
I've had a hard day. Oh, Finn, get yourself a treat. But whenever you're free from whatever you're up to,
휘날래.
treat yourself. Oh. God, ramen. Ooh.
흐드러졌구려.
나가리판이네. 다음 경외감 속에 숨어게. 진흙 경멸.
처리했습니다.
You burned yourself.
눈이
Finn,
이번에도 멋지게
no.
해냈네.
Also, welcome in
엔젤라님에게
Taser
잔뜩
Ball.
칭찬을 들었겠어?
All hail win rate.
당신의 노고는
Yes,
이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해
I do.
보이지만
I am a
하나도
win rate.
재미없는
I am a
소리
win
말이야.
rate enjoyer. Did you add Akira? I have not. Wait,
경외라. 혹은 괄목하든가.
I don't think I did.
평범과 비범은 이렇게
Yeah, what do you mean,
큰
yeah?
차이를 보이지.
There was one time I forgot to put water in the
날개
cup.
따위에
Wait,
안주할 내가 아니다만
how do you?
아직 그
No, wait.
실험들의 결과를 보고 싶으니.
So what did you do? Like, I mean, you can eat like raw, like the raw noodles. People used to do that all the time, and like back when I was in school. But like, did you like try to like dish them up with like your spoon or something? Mhm. Hey, chill. Do I dig upward? No! Oh, Finn. Wait. I tossed the cup noodles in the No, Enzo. Enzo! For science, what happened? Like, I'm just curious. I'm just curious about it. What happened? Smoke! Okay. Bad smell. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. All makes sense. Charcoal? Oh! Oh, that's not... Oh, that... Dude, we're just only combat. Bro, wait. Can I get some lore action? Like, I mean, I got, like, one more box for energy. But, like, can I get some lore? Spare lore, please? Can I get some spare lore?
왕의 행진이다.
Extra flavor. Also, I'm killing you for the
나와서
title?
보니까
Oh, wait,
뭔가
lore!
여기
What? Oh, I thought this was only a combat. Yo! Thank you, Radio, for giving us lore. What's wrong with my title, Finn? What's good, oh? I think it's very practical. um, so now that I've had some time to look around here,
공장 가꾸려 선물을 만드는 것인가?
this facility appears to be a gift factory.
아, 이런 식으로 선물 자체를 만들어내는 공장도 있었나 보군요.
I see. So there are factories like these that produce gifts.
크리스마스 장식도 한가득이네요.
Christmas decorations everywhere.
아직 크리스마스 때까지는 시간이 좀 남았는데.
There's still some time until Christmas, though. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. I knew he was gonna have his trauma flashbacks. I knew he was gonna have the. Sinclair, it's okay, buddy. It's not Christmas yet. This is so sad. Someone get him out of the Christmas factory, guys. Oh. I didn't need to ask to know how he was feeling.
괴물끼리 크리스마스 선물이라도 나누는 걸까요?
I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other.
그렇게 친절해 보이지는 않았는데 말이지.
They didn't seem like the most hospitable sort.
도시 어딘가의 날개에서 외곽에 있는 공장에 하청을 맡겼을 가능성도 있다.
There is a possibility that they may be contractors to one of the wings in the city. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were... Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. There was a non-zero chance of that being the case. The smallest bit of lore. Hmm.
키워보지.
How far are you? I'm not sure. We did like 2 back-to-back combat rounds and this one right now. So I've gotten through 3 chapters.
효율적인 대처로 대처를 꿰뚫었습니다.
3 chapters, I say in
기계는
quotation
입에
marks.
달린 말들이
There was no lore. So
개체가
it was really easy to get through,
징조가
but
보입니다만 관리자님의 전술력과 제 지시만 있다면 그다지 위협적이진 않을 것 같군요.
okay.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 가지고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
다시 못살게
저는
구는
언제나
일은 없을 것이오.
옳은 말만 한답니다. 치명상을 당한 직원이 있긴 합니다만
피날레.
마음 아파할 필요는 없습니다. 죽음이 많을수록 세상은 더 발전해가고 있습니다. 때론 잊혀지는 것들이 더 아름다워지기도 한다고. 당신도 그러셨잖아요.
눈높이를 낮춰라.
저 활활 타는 마음도 오래가지 못한다. 씻기 전까지 열성적으로 사는 것도 괜찮겠지.
Get him, Marcel. Look at that guy go.
비가
아메코
The moves these guys make are so silly. Like, I like those sound effects, like on these little gnomes.
다시 못 살게
징계팀에서
없을 것이.
야.
이번에도 멋지게
Get it.
해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어. 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데
Oh, there's more lore. Yippee! After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts the conveyor belts were moving weren't your average gift.
저건 발인가? 발이 그려져 있는 표지판은 왜 저기에 붙어 있는 거야?
Is that a foot? Is that a sign with a drawing of a foot? What's that doing there?
이쪽은 눈알이 그려져 있어.
This one is adorned with a depiction of an eyeball.
이 선물들의 성분은 통상적인 그 물체를 구성하는 재료들이 아닌 것으로 추측됩니다.
These gifts appear to be made from materials that do not normally go into building these items.
형태는 곰인형, 크레파스, 장난감 기차 따위지만
Their shapes are of teddy bears, crayon boxes, toy trains.
단백질과 인의 함유율이 유독 높습니다.
But they have an abnormally high concentration of protein and phosphorus.
Bruh. Yeah, they be dicing up those people.
포마전구나 장식 소품들은 그렇지 않은 걸 보아 이건 도시의 쓰레기들을 주워 걸어둔 것 같네요.
However, the decorations and the lights are made of proper materials. They must have salvaged the waste expelled from the city.
뻔하지. 사선.
It's so obvious. GMFH.
사람으로 만든 선물.
It's made for humans.
뭐든지 사람을 갖고 해결하는 건 외곽이나 도시나 똑같네.
More stuff made from human sacrifice? I guess the outskirts isn't so different from the city, huh?
중요한 건 누구를 위한 선물인가겠지만요.
What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for?
누가 이런 걸 받고 싶어 하겠어요.
Who in their right mind would want something like these?
모르지. 부자놈들은 은근히 이런 변태 같은 취향을 가진 놈들이 있기 마련이거든.
Who knows? Rich folks with screwed up perversions? Maybe that's who they're for.
그런데 말이죠.
So...
사람으로 선물을 만드는 거라면 히스클리프 씨와 동키호테 씨도 선물이 되는
No!
건가요?
Don't turn Don and Heathcliff into gifts! Oh! Guys, we gotta get them! Oh my gosh. If they're making gifts out of people, Heathcliff and Don Quixote, will the gnomes turn them into gifts too? I do recall them saying something about locally produced material.
한시가 급하겠구려.
Then we must move with haste.
선물이 미리 되지 않았다는 가정에서 그들이 있을 확률이 제일 높은 곳을 알 수 있다.
I've discovered a location. Oh wait. I've discovered a location. The high probability of their presence. Presuming that they haven't been turned into gifts yet. After a long silence, Murso spoke up. He pointed in a direction.
저곳에 선물 제작소라는 간판이 붙어 있다.
There. The placard says gifts is there. The placard says gift assembly.
개화하였구려. 이 순간을 어딘가에 담고 싶군.
We're on 5.59 now. Well, chapter 9. For whom the gnomes pack. Oh.
순수했던
Don't pack
나날로
up Dawn and Heathcliff. Lunacy. Oh, oop. I'll get that lunacy after then, I guess.
명령대로.
제압 계획의 근본은 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄 해도 괜찮을 텐데.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
기다려라.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
다시 못 살게
관리자님은
없을
당신이
것이오.
생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나
그들에서
옳은 말만
다시 못
한답니다.
살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없어. 사물. 엠하.
개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다. 샴푸의
경외감
가져오기는
속에
너무
숨어.
이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을
다
기리며
망가뜨린 줄
축배를 드는 것도
멀쩡한
나쁘지
장비가
않겠죠.
남아있었나 봐.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
가진
참고로 기계는
제대로
이대 발린 말
보여주지.
따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 선악의 피날레다. 왕이다 산피.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
산코.
Yes, I'll get that guy.
시선이 눈이
Yeah.
멀쩡.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯.
경외라. 혹은 괄목하든가. 평범과 비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를
Give me
보이지.
that lunacy.
한낱 날개 따위에 안주할 내가
Gift of
안다.
hatred?
아직 그
Given
실험들의
shape.
결과를 보고
Okay.
순수했던
Oh
나날로
boy. I think I'm hearing some odd noise from in there.
싶어. 비소인가. 꽤 고역의 의미군. 즐거운 일이 벌어지고 있다는 뜻이다.
A rather high-pitched SOS. It's always a good indicator of wonderful happening.
비명 소리가 들리는데 웃을 일이냐고요.
If you don't giggle about sounds of screaming, please.
익숙한 높낮이다. 이 정도의 데시벨은 돈키호테의 고함 소리와 일치한다.
I am familiar with his tone. The decibel range of the screaming is an exact match with Don Quixote's.
잠깐. 아직 전투 구역의 위험 정도가 파악되지 않았다. 저 안은 폐쇄적인 공간인 것 같으니.
Wait, we've yet to conduct the threat assessment of the combat area. That area appears to be closed off space, which means
그대 히스클리프 군이 있었다면 이런 소리를 할 것 같소.
Do you want me to level up my radio for you to trust? Or wait, what? To trust? You mean to try? Also, I love how you're like, do I level up my characters? So, would you like to try my characters? First, I must level them up. That's so. You're so silly, Finn. Otis. Were Heathcliff with us, he would have said as much.
뭐지?
Said what? I think I know. How bloody frustrating! Quit winging! Pick up your tools and get cracking!
제법 웃기네요.
That was pretty close. Ishmael soon blasted the door open with a powerful kick. Meanwhile...
여긴 대체 뭐야?
아!
왜 껴있는 건데?
Yeah, I am screaming, bro. Ah! Where the bloody hell are we? Why am I tied up?
미안하네. 우린 아무래도 망한 것 같네.
I regretfully say unto thee that we are quite screwed.
피시, 우리는 저기저 프레스 기계 속에서 장난감이 되어버릴 운명인 것이오.
Pursued, we are fated to become toys in that hydraulic press.
Not the hydraulic press!
No! Look at the hydraulic press, Don Quixote and Heathcliff.
우리는 저 오뚜기 인형이 되어버리는 것 같네. 넘어져도 다시 일어나는 그
Don't turn them into marketable plushies! Marketable plushies made out of flesh and bone.
It appears that when the time cometh, I shall be turned into a roly-poly toy myself. That riseth with every fall.
야! 이상한 소리 그만하고 이것 좀 어떻게 풀어봐!
Oi! Shut your trap and do something! We gotta get out of these binds!
히스클리프군, 정말 미안하네. 본인이 비록 붉은 주머니 코스프레 복장을 얻고 싶었던 마음이 아주 조금은 있었어. 나
Sir Heathcliff, I apologize profusely. 'Tis true that there was the tiniest bit of selfishness within me when I wished to procure the red sack cosplay set for myself. However,
자네의 멋진 옷을 구해주려고 했던 것 또한 내 진심이었네.
it was no lie that I wished to find thee an impeccable outfit.
이 새끼, 그럴 줄 알았어. 너 이따가
You little shit! You- oh no wait, no. You little shite! I knew that this was gonna happen. Once I'm out of these binds, I'll-
그래도 자네는 멋진 회중 시계라는 것이
Not an elaborate pocket watch!
At least thou shall become an elaborate pocket watch.
여기까지 와서 또 시계야.
Ah, damn clocks again.
저는 색연필이 되나봐요.
Oh bro, I forgot crayon was here, man.
색도 24가지나 있대요.
I think they're gonna turn me into a box of colored pencils. 24 vibrant natural colors. I'm so excited. They're gonna turn crayon into actual crayon.
살아있는 재료는 오랜만에 보는 것 같음.
Oh my god.
Bro.
We've not seen living raw materials in a while, Om.
근데 조금 귀가 아픈 것 같음. 귀에서 피 나는지 봐줄 수 있음?
But they're a bit loud, Om. Can you see if my ears are bleeding, Om?
저렇게 악을 쓰는 인간들로 만들어진 선물이어야 받는 놈들이 좋아 죽지 않겠음?
Om, the more they scream, the happier our recipients will be, Om.
자, 그럼 손질을 시작해볼까?
Om. Please, guys. Om. Then let's get cutting, Om.
히스클리프 씨, 동키호테 씨, 다행이다. 아직 선물이 되지 않으셨네요.
Heathcliff, Dawn, It's not cute. Oh, what a relief. They've not been turned into gifts yet.
꽤 코지한 분위기군.
Quite cozy in here.
어떡해! Everyone!
어떡해?
Oh. We're here for you, Heathcliff.
시계 대가리.
Clockhead.
장이 이렇게 반가울 줄이야.
Damn it. Didn't think I'd ever be this glad to see your mug. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff was about to be shoved into the gift-making hydraulic machine press.
자, 내 밧줄을 끊었어. 이리 내려오시게.
I've hewn... What the heck? Bro, what the heck? I've hewn your straps. Descend.
내가 말이지. 이런 말은 잘 안 하는 성격인데 시계가 되지 않게 해줘서
Look, I'm not the type to wear my heart on my sleeve, but after you lot saved me from getting turned into a pocket watch, I have to say it that...
이 머저리들 관리자님 하나 지키지 못하고 포로나 된 꼴이라니.
You absolute idiots! You two had one job, to remain by the executive manager's side. Yet you let yourselves be captured like this?
됐다. 취소할란다.
You know what? Forget it.
자, 빨리 정신 차려요.
Right. Get a hold of yourselves, you two.
관리자님, 이제 어떻게 하실 거죠?
Manager, what now? Well, we've got to trash this place. Come on. Let's get ready to wear your identity. Well, you wear your identities? Okay. Sinners, wear your identity. That's so silly.
조용하지?
떨거지
언제
잘라낸다.
Oh, I just saw someone was hopeless. Hold on. My bad.
직원 생산화가
I saw it, but I couldn't stop the train wreck in time.
그러나 아시다시피 우리는 앞으로 나아가기만 할 뿐 돌이킬 수 없어진 것은 눈길을 주지 않아도 된답니다.
Okay, hold on. Let me... This guy breaks it down.
피워보지.
Ah, my Gregor's...
눈 높이.
Gregor... Oh, wait. Yeah, you... Okay, we're fine.
당신 짝패군요.
기가 튀고. 실밥이 터졌나?
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 장비가 남아있었나 봐.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
기도해라.
관리자님은 그래도 어디에
적에게
누구누구처럼
침묵성을 입혔고
직원들을 사지로 내몰진 않나.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다.
다시 못
제가
살게
늘
구는 일은
말씀드렸죠.
없을 것이오.
저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 선옥의 피날레다. 너는 가족이 되게 약하군. 너는 가족이 되게 약하군.
경련.
직원들이 긍정적인 환경에 놓여 있게 되었어요.
잘라낸다.
관리자님이 이 기회를 잘 활용하길 기다리겠습니다. 기계는 언제나 기다리는 운명이니까요.
피어나라.
따스한 피. 스며드는군. 왕의 비를 하사한다.
기원을 갖추니
이번에도 멋지게
그대로
해냈네.
무너져라.
엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은
Oh, oh, that's
그럴듯해
right. Right.
보이지만
I keep
하나도
forgetting that I
재미없는
have
소리
so
말이야.
good. Mm. Why are you breathing heavy, Otis? Hello. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be down there with them, but Otis tightly pulled me to the side. I feel bad for those two.
준비되었어. 시작하시오. 오티스나리.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Come back. Lady Otis.
내 놈들. 도대체 어떻게 해야 그딴 정신머리가 생겨날 수 있는 거지?
Absolute buffoons. How did you ever think that this was going to turn out okay?
관리자님께서 너희로 인해 얼마나 많은 걱정을 했고 위험을 감수했는지 알기는 하나.
Are you even aware of the risks executive manager took to get here? How worried they were about you two?
사실은 시계 대가리도 그렇게 하자고.
Whoa. Actually, Pocket was in on it from the start.
시끄럽다.
Silence!
관리자님의 이름을 그런 식으로 부르지 마. 버릇없는
Oh
것.
my gosh. Do not refer to the executive manager with such derogatory language. Insolent fool!
잘못했어. 잘못했어. It was my fault. It was my fault.
어릴 적 어머니에게 혼날 때와 흡사한
Oh
광경이
my god! My mother used to scold me like this in my youth. Otis did not seem to slow down at all with her stern scolding. And the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. And the pair. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did read that. I decided to wander away from the scene. This guilty conscience is too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay?
과도한 정신적 충격으로 잠시 기절했을 뿐이었습니다.
Yes. She merely lost her consciousness from exposure to excessive degree of psychological shock.
어쩌다 이런 곳에 끌려온 것이오.
How did you find yourself in? Oh, how did you find yourself at a place such?
사람인 거죠? 여기는 정말 외곽인 거고.
You are a human, right? And we're really in the outskirts? Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken back from the deluge of questions, but she soon began to open up.
역시 여러분은 도시의 사람들이시군요.
So, you're really from the outskirts?
저는
Oh, wait,
외곽
you're really from
북쪽에
the
있는
city?
마을.
Wait, did she say
구름
city
마을
or outskirts,
사람이에요.
bro? Yeah, the city. Yeah, my bad. I'm from Cloud Town. It's a village on the north side of the outskirts.
왜 거기는 저런 노움 같은 괴물들이 많은 건가? 사람 말도 막 하고?
Are there a lot of monsters like those gnomes out here that can speak?
네. 노움만 있는 건 아니고 여러 괴물이 있어요. 제가 본 것도 있지만 마을 어른들이 이야기해 준 것만 해도 엄청 많아요.
Yeah, there are many more monsters out here, other than the gnomes. I've seen a few of them myself, but the village elders told me about the rest.
저희 마을은 그런 괴물들을 피해 만들어진 곳 중 하나예요.
Our village was built to keep the monsters out, to keep us safe.
오늘도 평소 같다면 모두와 같이 마을에서 식사를 준비하고 있을 시간이었는데
If this didn't happen, we'd all be preparing dinner back at the village by now.
갑자기 저들이 들이닥친 거군.
Take your Radia neck? Ooh, okay. So they raided your village.
맞아요. 하필 사냥꾼들이 나가 있어서.
Yeah, and they attacked us when when the hunters were gone. So
원래 괴물들이 올 시기가 아닌데 그래서 안전하다고 생각한 건데 갑자기 썰매를 타고 들이닥쳐서는
we normally don't get raided by them around this time of year, so I thought we were safe. But they suddenly attacked us, rushing in on their sleighs.
싸워보려 했지만 대부분 상대가 되지 않으셨고 많은 분이 돌아가셨어요. 그렇게 생긴 시체는 그 썰매의 주머니에 모조리 넣었던 거고요.
Some of us tried to attack. Oh, some of us tried to fight, but we didn't stand a chance. And everyone that they killed got shoved into the sacks on that sleigh.
너무 무서워서 기절하고 말았는데 죽은 줄 알았는지 같이 주머니에 넣어지게 되었죠.
I passed out from fright, and they thought I was dead too. I got shoved into the sacks like the rest of the villagers.
이런 말하기 힘든 얘기까지 들어버렸네. 미안하군.
Oh. We forced you to talk about something that couldn't have been easy to go through. I'm sorry.
아니에요. 저도 질문해도 되나요?
No, it's okay. Can I ask things too?
무엇이든.
Anything.
도시에는 48가지 크레용 색깔이 있다는 게 정말인가요?
Oh.
그중에 금색이랑 은색도 있다는 것도?
Is it right that crayon boxes in the city have 48 different colors? And they have gold and silver colored crayons too?
아마도
Probably.
그리고
And
도시에는 사람들만 살고 있는 거죠? 이런 저희를 죽이려 드는 괴물 없이요.
there's just people in the city, right? No monsters like the gnomes that try to kill us, right?
그거 참 복잡한 질문이네.
It's kind of hard to answer that actually.
높은 곳에 올라가서 가끔 바라봤거든요. 도시는 엄청 예쁜 불빛이 가득하구나 하고요. 제가 가진 색만으로는 칠할 수도 없이 엄청 반짝반짝하게요.
Sometimes I climb a high hill to look at the city. I always saw pretty, colorful lights from up there. So colorful that I don't have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them all.
부러웠어요. 다들 괴물에게 언제 당할지 걱정 없이 이웃들과 행복하게 살 수 있을 테니까.
I wish I could live in the city. If
If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors.
정말 도시에 와본 적이 없구나.
You've really never been to the city, huh? SSE.
네? I'm sorry?
거기서 거기. 여기나 저기나 죽음은 늘 가깝지.
Same story everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are, death always stalks us.
멋있어. 한 번 더 해주세요. Wow, that was so cool. Can you say that again?
Huh? That was cool?
그리고 다른 사람은 근처에서 못 보셨나요? Did you guys see anyone else nearby by any chance?
여기서 사람을 본 적은 없는 것 같은데요.
I don't think we ran into any other humans out here.
그럴 리가. 분명 구하러 와주셨을 텐데. Nobody has to be here to save us.
어떤 분이신가요?
Who do you mean?
저희 구름 마을에 제일 가는 사냥꾼. 그분이 계셨다면 이번 습격도. The best hunter from Cloudtown. If he was at the village, the gnomes wouldn't
그
have.
말로 유추해보자면 호수의 고래잡이들처럼 외곽에도 괴물을 전문적으로 잡는 사냥꾼이 있나 보.
It appears that in the outskirts there are hunters who specialize in hunting monsters, akin to whalers of the Great Lake. That is.
그런데 잠깐만.
But wait.
사람들을 잡았다가 이런 선물을 만든다고 했잖아.
So if they're kidnapping and killing humans for these
이
gifts,
선물은 누구를 주려고 만드는 건데?
who are these gifts for? Oh, what the? Oh, why is he like skin color? Why? Sir, can you put a shirt on?
그야 당연히 가엾고 착하며 울지 않는 우리의 이웃들이지요.
Of course. The gifts are for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry.
관리자님, 뒤쪽으로.
Executive Manager, retreat! I don't know when it happened, but a large shadow was looming over. Oh my gosh. Why is he so big?
깜짝이야. 저건 또 뭐야?
Ah! What is that thing?
난 이웃에게 선물을 나누어주는
Santa Top?
산타입니다.
I am the Santa Top. Bringer of gifts to our neighbors. I'm not saying the ho-ho-hos, bro. He says it. He says it. Like a fine giant, garbed in red, carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not a human.
그래, 저놈이야. 저놈이 여기 대가리를 했어.
Yeah, it's like Git. That one's the boss.
저 옷이래. 저 붉은 옷이 우리가 찾아 헤매던.
immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison.
저게 붉은 주머니라는
Wait.
해결사의 옷이라고? 야,
At least you
그러면
don't say Om. Oh, so you'll say Om, but not Ho Ho Ho. Yeah, because... Om is fun. I don't need to say the Ho Ho Ho. See, they can say it for me. That's rigged Sack's outfit? Boy, then he's already...
설마 사슴맨 맞아?
No! Not the reindeer man too!
닥쳐라. 또 쓰잘데기 없는 소리를.
Shut it. Cut the useless chatter for once. After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Otis approached me and spoke in a low voice.
관리자님, 우선 지성체로 보여 대화를 해보긴 하겠지만 수가 틀어지면 여지없이 전투에 돌입할 수 있게 준비하는 것이 좋을 것 같습니다.
Executive manager, since he appears to be of an intelligent species, I will attempt to parley with it. But we best prepare for battle in case the talks fall through. Yeah, that's a good idea.
이웃이라면 누구를 말하는 거죠? 도시에 있는 날개나 고객들?
What do you mean by neighbors? Wings? Clients from the city?
도시에 아니 우리가 들어갈 수나 있나요?
But we are denied entry to the city, are we not?
저 덩어리도 노움인 거야?
Is that big lump of meat? Ah! A gnome too?
노움들이 말하는 걸 들으면
Damn!
이곳의 대장은 노움이 아니라 수염 거인이라 부른다고 했어.
I happened to overhear the gnomes during our time in captivity. They call their master Beard Giant, which I believe is not a gnome.
거인은 또 뭐야? 하, 진짜 별게 다 있구만.
A giant. There really are all kinds of monsters out here, huh?
저건 환상체는 아닌 거야?
Dante, that's not an abnormality, is it? No, that's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales, bro. Oh my god.
당신들도 선물을 받고 싶은 건가요? 이미 모든 걸 다 가져놓고.
Do you yearn for gifts too? Yet your kind already owns all there is to own.
외곽에 사는 우리 이웃들은 그날 손꼽아 기다린답니다. 인간으로 만들어진 선물을 받고 기쁨과 위안을 느낄 수 있는 유일한 날이니까요.
We and our neighbors in the outskirts wish so dearly for that very day. The only day we are allowed joy and comfort and human
인간으로
gifts.
장난감을 만들어서 인간에게 징후를 가진 자들에게 선물하는 것인가?
I see. You produce toys out of humans and gift them to those who harbored hatred for humans.
순수한 선의만으로.
Out of the pure goodness of your heart.
인간들에게 그런 내려지고 쫓겨난 모든 것들이 몸을 맞대어 부둥켜 사는 이곳에서
Why you dotting at me? What's all the go fit? What are you trying to call me out for? Here were all those who have been marginalized and bro, y'all are like wrangling up humans. Like, okay, buddy. and exiled by humans, gather and wallow.
뻔한 증오를 담아 언제나 정성스럽게 포장하고 있답니다. 허허허.
We pour our infinite hatred and care into packaging these gifts.
협상 결렬이라는 말을 길게도 하는군.
Quite the verbose way of saying I refuse to negotiate.
차라리 누군가에게 기쁨이 될 수 있는 선물이 되는 편이 어떠십니까?
Why don't you come here and join us? Become joy to those who need it. I don't want to become joy, bro. I'm good. I'm real good, bro. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good.
어딘가에 담고 싶어.
I don't feel like becoming a president today. The gift-giving giant. Okay. Finn. Finn, buddy. Third? Are these your egos? Yep. Hooray! Alright. What the hell am I hearing right now? Oh, I think it's like my neighbors like moving their garbage over.
복지팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
Sorry, I'm also watching. Hello? That's so silly, Finn. Enjoy.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
조용하지? 언제 봐도 믿기지 않아. 이렇게나 조용한 곳이
Put her on defense.
곧
Man,
아비규환으로 변할 거란 사실.
these guys always on defense. Oh. Wait, where the heck were you going? She will... Are you telling me she's gonna kill herself? Huh? What? What do you mean by that?
퍼레이드와 피날레.
Yep, watch! Oh yeah! That's definitely something to say. Oh.
행진했고 이것이 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
피어나라.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요.
Oh.
관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한
Oh,
능력을
whoa!
가지고
What it?
있다. 제가
Oh,
늘
what you doing over
말씀드렸죠.
there?
저는 언제나
What are you doing over there,
옳은
girl?
말만 한답니다.
Now play normally. Okay. Win rate.
퍼레이드와 피날레.
좋아. 코이코이.
This is the opposite of Magical Dawn, by the way, fun fact. Oh?
나도 지킬 게 많고.
저 활활 타는 마음도 오래가진 못할 거야. 식기 전까진 열성적으로 해보는 것도 괜찮겠지.
떨거지는 잘라낸
Whoa,
지킬 게
whoa.
많거든.
Look at her go.
개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다.
당신
샴페인을 가져오기엔
짝해보면
너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을 기리며 축배를 드는 것도 나쁘지 않겠죠. 개체가 유리한 조건을 이용하고자 하는 징조가 보입니다만 관리자님의 전술력과 제 지시만 있다면 그다지 위협적이진 않을 것 같군요.
날카롭고 정확하게 기가 튀고 사물 엠화
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야?
차라리
적당히 쉬엄쉬엄 해도 괜찮을 텐데.
기도해라.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말
가족이
따위
되게
쉽게 하지 않아요.
Our third skill. Yay!
정확하게
가족이 되게 약하군.
개체에게 위협을 가하는 데 성공했습니다.
This guy.
샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무
He
이른
song, why
타이밍이긴
are you
하겠지만
struggling?
이 전투가 성공적으로
See.
끝나면
See,
모두의 희생을 기리며 축배를 드는 것도 나쁘지 않겠죠.
we ego.
나선 속을 벗어날 수 없다.
What the?
따스한 피 스며드는군.
사물 엠화
지키기 위해서
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 장비가 남아있었나 봐.
비워보지.
Man, he is just. Bro is not putting up a fight.
삼코 지킬 게 많거든.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요.
인간은 제가 반드시
Humans, I'll separate the flesh from your bones. Oh, Santata's gut suddenly began to expand? What do you mean by that?
너희 전부 고막아라.
All of you, hold your breaths! Suddenly a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santata's gut?
이런 냄새는 처음 봤어. Whoa! This is Melmo's power!
정신이
I think I'm about to pass out.
쓰레기가 붙는 듯한
Oh
향이구려.
my god. A scent of potently fetid refuse linked. Some sinners dropped to the floor while the others gagged profusely. Clearly this was a rather pitiful experience for all.
유독성이 있는 가스는 아닌 것 같습니다. 단지 극한의 불쾌감을 불러일으키는 냄새가 날 뿐.
This gas does not appear to be toxic. However, its scent seems to invoke a rather extreme level of discomfort.
북쪽의 거인을 쓰러뜨렸지만 처리 방법도 모르는 걸 보니 도시에서 온 사냥꾼들인가?
Oh, whoa. Oh, this is one of the hunters, isn't it? So you've defeated a northern giant. You don't seem to know the proper procedure for what to do after. You hunters from the city?
처리 방법?
Proper procedure?
북쪽의 거인은 죽기 직전 몸에 가스를 가득 채운 후에 터뜨리면서 산성 폭발을 일으키어
Immediately before death, a northern giant's body fills with noxious gas before exploding in a rain of Hello? Man, these guys really are like way. Now that you think about it. Oh, sorry. If you could hear my chair moving, and I have to like move closer. I don't know what it is, but like my posture is really like really cooked right now. So. The man who staked Santa's gut explained as he approached us.
이 가스가 산성 체거로 변하기 전에 배에 구멍을 뚫어 가스를 빼내야 하는 거지. 연쇄 반응이라도 일으키면 뒤처리가 곤란해지거든.
You have to puncture a hole in its gut to let out the gas before its internal organs condense it into acidic fluid. Allowing it to cause a chain reaction could complicate things. Oh.
예전보다 많이 나아진 것 같다. 나도.
Man, that Roddy is
그러고
pretty.
보니까 그 환상체
Then you gotta stop
이제
showing me your
가을에 이래줄
units.
나이가
I want them all.
없어졌지. 다시 관리를 맡겨주실까?
Oh, yo, I don't need energy for this one. That's nice. No combat then. Cause I use my cube.
이거 냄새 더럽게 안 빠지네. 저건 또 누구야?
Oh, the stench won't come off. Who is that now?
도미노 아저씨! Mr. Domino!
Crayon, who'd been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him.
너라도 무사했구나. 그래요. 다행이야.
At least you're safe, Crayon. That's good. Oh, after stumbling for a moment, due to the stench most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air before approaching Domino.
어이, 신원을 밝혀라.
Hey, you. Identify yourself.
구름 마을의 괴물 사냥꾼 도미노요.
Name's Domino. I'm a human. Oh, I'm a human hunter. No, that's not right. I'm a monster hunter from
구름
Cloudtown.
마을에는 나와 크레용만 남았으니 더 이상 마을이라 부를 수도 없겠군.
I don't suppose I can call it a town anymore. That it's just me and Crayon that's left.
안심하시오. 자네들을 해칠 생각은 추호도 없으니.
Relax. I wouldn't even think of hurting any of you.
아까 꼬마가 말했던 그 사냥꾼인가?
So you're the hunter that the girl mentioned? Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. She leaned on a wall and looked to the floor in
원래 이
relief.
시기에는 이놈들이 우리 마을로 오지 않고 북쪽의 다른 마을로 갔을 터.
Normally around this time of year, these monsters would have gone further north to a different village.
그래서 돕기 위해 떠난 것이었다만 이번엔 방식을 바꿨던 모양이군.
So I was on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time around.
돌아와 보니 이미 마을은 습격당했지. 젠장! 크리스마스 전 준비 기간을 항상 맞추던 놈들이라 다른 괴물보다 피하기 쉬웠는데.
When I returned, they'd already finished their raid on our village and left. Damn it. They used to be predictable, attacking only right before Christmas.
이런 일이 빈번한 것인가?
Do these tragedies happen often?
도시는 몰라도 외곽은 늘 이 모양이요. 지옥같이 괴물 천지인 이곳에서 사람이 살아간다는 것 자체가 기적일 테고.
Though I can't speak for the city, I can say that this is a common occurrence in the outskirts. It's a hellish place to live, if you can even call this living. Survival alone is a miracle out here.
이런 선물 같지도 않은 것들을 만드는 곳도 많은 건가요?
Are there a lot more places out here like this? Like this mockery of a gift factory?
이곳과 비슷한 걸 본 적은 없지만 하나는 확실히 말할 수 있지.
No, I can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else. But I can tell you one thing.
외곽에서의 다른 일들에 비하면 그저 귀여운 수준에 지나지 않는다고.
Compared to some worse things that could have happened, this tragedy was nothing. That's the natural order of things in the outskirts.
도시였다면 이런 지옥보다는 나은 삶을 살 수 있지 않았을까? 제법 생각하곤 하지.
I do wonder sometimes if we were in the city. No matter how bad it gets in there, it must be better than this living hell. It was no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live. If what he's told me is anything to go by, but the city they admire so much isn't such a warm place itself. From what I've seen in my journey so far, at least.
그러다면 함께 도시로 가는 것은 어떤가? 우리는 어차피.
Aha! Then accompany us back to the city. We were on our.
Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every sitter was giving her a look of disappointment. Oh, disapproval.
말은 고맙군. 하지만
Thank you for your kind words, at least.
그렇게 간단한 말 한마디로 이 아이라도 도시로 데려갈 수만 있다면 참 좋겠는데 말이지.
I wish it were that easy. If I could at least let this child enter the city somehow, just like
도시는
that.
결코 이 아이에게 작은 귀퉁이 하나도 내주지 않을 거야.
But the city has no place to spare for this child. Not even a small corner of it.
도시의 벽을 넘더라도 여러분들이 꿈꾸는 삶을 누리기까지 필요한 준비 서류와 절차만 해도 수십 가지일 것입니다.
Even if you were to somehow make it past the city's walls, there can.
Phone's at. Hey, yo, Finn. Rest in peace, buddy. Well, thank you for joining me, even though you were busy tonight. Oh my goodness. Take care of yourself.
There are countless variations of paperwork and procedure you must overcome before you can live the kind of life you desire.
서류라. 우리가 지금 와서 갖출 수 있는 서류가 어디 있기나 하겠나. 다른 마을의 청년들처럼 도시에서 일자리를 얻기 위해 공부를 해온 것도 아니고.
Not going until you're dead, eh? And what would people like us even do with such paperwork? And where would we find them out here? We've not studied or worked to find a job in the city, as some youths of other villages do.
아저씨.
Mister.
There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued.
그래도 감사를 표하지. 덕분에 이 아이 하나라도 구할 수 있었어.
I must still extend my gratitude for keeping for keeping the girls safe until my arrival.
제일 좋은 감사 방법이 있긴 한데 반짝거리고 짤랑 소리가 나는.
What is she choking on, bro?
I know a good way to extend your gratitude. Maybe you can extend such a nice pouch of shiny and jingly bag of...
Radiant's eyes were twinkling. The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak, but she was determined to make her point.
아, 반짝거리고 짤랑. 집에 모아놓은 골동품들을 구경시켜 줄 수는 있는데.
Something shiny and jangly. Sure, maybe I can give you a tour of some antique items I keep at home.
외곽 열차길에서 수집해온 진귀한 것들이니 도시에서도 아마 흔히 볼 수 있는 건 아닐 거요.
Precious items scavenged from the locomotive tracks of the outskirts. Not something you'll see every day in the city, I'm sure.
외곽의 수집품이라면 확실히 돈보다 더 가치 있는 구경이 될 수도 있겠네요.
Items from the outskirts. That tour alone could be worth much more than just your cash. Foss, there's still a decent chance that the door we entered might just shut behind us, right?
그렇습니다. 지금도 열려 있을지 불확실하죠. 제일 중요한 목표였던 두 수감자를 회수했으니 신속히 돌아가는 걸 권하고 싶네요.
Indeed. In fact, it is unclear whether the door is still open. I recommend a quick return to the bus now that our two primary objectives have been secured.
So she says.
관리자님, 제가 감히 의견을 내자면 대호수가 아니더라도 외곽은 외곽. 단지 호기심풀이를 하기 위해 있기는 너무 위험한 곳입니다.
If you would permit me to speak my mind, executive manager, even if this is not the Great Lake, the outskirts is an extremely perilous place. This curiosity cannot be a reason for us to risk getting stranded in this environment.
급히 돌아가야만 하는 모양이군. 자, 이거라도 가져가시오.
Looks like you've got to hurry back. Well done, catch. Domino tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction.
위험한 것은 아닌 모양입니다.
What's he giving us?
우선 퇴각이 급하니 자세한 것은 가서 확인해 보죠.
It does not appear to be anything dangerous. Let us inspect it further after we return. We mustn't dally any longer than we have to. Yeah, good idea. 5. Slowly dwindling down. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door.
아직 열려 있어.
The doors remained open. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles. Sometime later.
구린 냄새. 카론 대피 대피.
Boo. Stinky. Kyron. Evacuate. Evacuate.
Kyron quickly made her escape to the deck. Oh, hi, Vergilius! And Vergilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze.
다들 아주 대단한 모험을 하고 온 모양이군.
Looks like everyone had quite the adventure.
피와 살점을 뒤집어 쓰고 제독한 냄새까지 붙여온 모양새라.
Covered in blood and guts, with a disgusting stench to boot. Oh, this is...
관리자, 어차피 나는 네 목소리가 들리지도 않으니
Manager, I can't hear you anyway.
끄덕거리든 목을 좌우로 젓든
Oh.
내 말에 대답만 했으면 좋겠어.
Hold on. So just reply to my query with a nod or a shake.
물론 내가 원하는 방향이어야겠지만
Your replies better match up with my expectations of. Oh.
묻고 싶은 건 단 한 가지다.
I have but one question.
당신의 판단이었나?
Was it you who made the call? Oh. Oh. I hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse things in mind for me, but it was decided to go along. Oh, it was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization.
좋아. 그렇다면 질의는 끝입니다.
Good. Then my question is over. Okay, Vergilius. Oh. Yeah, huh?
이 소란은 알아서 해결하고 휴식하도록 하시죠. 코가 썩어서 떨어질 것 같은 이 냄새도 환기하고.
I will leave it to you to deal with this mess. You may rest after. And please do something about this foul stench.
그럼.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. What am I seeing? What's my Discord? Looks like I got pinged, but I did. Weird. Okay. 6. Wait, how are you back to 6? Hello? Well then. With that, Vergilius disappeared into the back door once again. Huh. That's unexpected. I thought my time had finally come.
잘된 건 아니겠는가? 면담이라는 건 맞지 않는 쪽이 항상 좋네.
Be glad. The best consultation is a consultation not had indeed.
그보다 모두 이것을 보게다.
Alas, behold, one and all. I don't know when she had the time. What the? Hello? Garland? I don't know when she had the time to pick it up and all that chaos. But Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles.
그 난장판 속에서 또 뭘 집어온 거야?
You picked that up from all that mess?
그 못된 놈들이 전선으로
I
꾸며놓은
love he does his like his head in his hands right now. Charge! Whoa, you got that charger. Yippee! I've laid claim upon the evil gnome's trinkets.
그 집념 대단하다. 대단해.
Some real commitment. What's all that for?
몰라서 묻는 것인가? 크리스마스 데코레이션이지.
Christmas decorations. Oh my god. Ah, art thou truly unaware of my intentions? This for adorning our ship with Christmas decorations.
벌써요? 아직 크리스마스는 3개월은 넘게 남았는데.
Wait, now? But we're still like 3 months away from Christmas.
괜히 누군가의 상처를 들쑤셔서 사기를 꺾는 행위는
Agreed. Let us not risk healing old wounds to lower the morale of our company is.
괜찮아요. 괜찮아지고 있어요.
Oh.
조금씩.
Oh, wait, sorry, Sinclair. Oh, it's okay. It's been getting better with time, little by little.
다들 성장하는 법이니까요.
Yeah, we can all grow beyond it eventually.
훌륭하오.
Marvelous!
그런 의미에서 오늘은 우리 모두 미리미리 파리를 즐겨보는 것이 어떤가?
I want to hear it. You want to hear the Christmas again? Hold on. I'll play it. Ah! Hilarious. Party!
몰라서 묻는 것인가? 크리스마스 데코레이션이지.
I love when she like pulls out the English. Wait.
그런 의미에서 오늘은 우리 모두 미리미리 파리를 즐겨보는 것이 어떤가?
Oh no, she didn't say it. I thought she said that in English. My bad. She still said it. Funny though. Then this appears to be an occasion most fit for a party. Then, what say you?
그런 걸 하려고 거기까지 간 건 아니겠죠?
Don't tell me you went through all that trouble for some party decoration.
단테의 설명대로라면 이 소란의 핵심은 히스클리프 씨의 의복을 얻기 위한 것으로 파악됩니다만.
According to Dante's explanations, this incident was spurred on by Heathcliff's need for an outfit. Heathcliff has been silently brooding in his seat with his face buried in his palms, out of shame, most likely.
그것도 맞지만 찾으려 했던 복장이 그 괴물 거인에게 있었으니.
Verily, yet that very costume we had sought was worn by none other than that monstrous giant.
사이즈도 안 맞을 것 같고.
I don't suppose it would fit Sir Heathcliff anyhow.
됐어. 어차피 내가 생각했던 종류의 옷은 아니었다고.
Forget it. It wasn't the kind of look I was going for anyway.
히스, 그러니까 육지에 가면 우리가 다 골라주고 해준다니까.
What did I say, Heath? We'll help you out as soon as we land, okay?
또 옷인데 그 뭐냐?
The outfit's one thing, yeah, but the
지나쳐온 헤어 쿠폰을 발행한 항구선을 말하는 것인가?
You are speaking of the port ship we sailed past. The port ship on which the hair salon that printed those hair coupons connects their business.
경로가 달라. 그건 사용할 수 있는 조건이 갖춰질 수 없었다.
Coupons could not be used, as port ship was not on our charted route.
머리는 제가 만져드릴게요. 누나나 동생들 머리를 해준 적이 많거든요.
Leave it to me to style your hair. I've done my sisters and younger siblings' hair pretty often.
여기에 얼마나 더 떠 있을 줄 알고. 그리고
We don't know how long we'll be floating on this damn lake anyways. Besides,
난 애초에 뭐가 좋고 나쁜지도 모른단 말이야. 일단 시행착오를 겪고 수틀렸을 때 조금이라도 나은 방법을 찾아보려 했지.
I don't even know how to dress myself proper. I was gonna attempt the trial and error method.
애초에 대체 뭘 받은 건데 이렇게 불안해하는 거야?
Okay, but can you at least tell us what it is that Virgilius gave you? Just so we know exactly what you're so anxious about.
될 대로 되라지.
Sodded. After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter?
그 전달받은 물건이라는 게 이거야?
So that's the something Virgilius gave you?
아, 이 편지 봉투 저희도 썼던 적이 있어요. 굉장히 고급스러운 종이로 만드는 유통도 얼마 안 되는 종류였는데.
Ah, I remember. My family used this envelope before. It's made from really expensive paper, made only in limited quantities at a time. It's quite a luxurious envelope.
읽어봐도 되는 거야? 히스?
Can we read it, Heath?
그래, 뭐 대단한 것이 있는 것도 아니고.
Sure, it's nothing impressive.
그럼 단테가 읽자. 대표니까.
Then Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us? Sure. Radia handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. From Wuthering Heights. We cordially extend to you, honored guests, an invitation to the blank. What's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Well, I'll keep reading. Venue. Wuthering Heights, T Corp, Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nellie. Oh, and down here's a postscript. It's written in the different handwriting from the rest of the letter. P.S. You have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy. We had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but clearly, the rest of the letter's contents had stoked the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again.
그러니까
So
캐시라는 사람한테 잘
no, your
보여야
sub is
꽃단장을 해야 한다
no.
그거지?
Rest in peace, Finn. Rip. Fly high, Finn, buddy. You gotta look fashionable and classy for this Kathy person, right?
그것도 없지는 않은데. 그거 말고
Well, yeah, there's more to it than that.
조용.
Shh, quiet now.
기다리기 힘들어하는 이유는 확실히 알아들었어. 히스?
Now that I can clearly see why you're so impatient,
뭐야? 왜 그딴 눈가를 하고 다가오는 거야? 야!
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Oi?
공루 선생, 헤어스타일링은 맡길게요.
I'll leave it up to you to style his hair, Master Hairdresser Hanlu.
선생이라고 불릴 정도는 아니지만요.
I wouldn't call myself a master.
야 잠깐! 어디로 끌고 가는 거야? 아니, 뭔 힘이?
Oi! Wait! Where are you taking me? God, what the bloody hell is this crap?
로저 씨 손님이 꽤 세시더라고요. 빠져나오긴 힘들걸요.
Yeah. Radia's got quite the grip strength. You won't free yourself from her anytime soon. With the two sitters practically hauling Heathcliff by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Now Heathcliff's fate was sealed. To be a mannequin to a now motivated and unbearably bored Radia's various experimentations.
이 장식을 여기에 걸어놓으면
I can hang this trinket here and... Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go out to the deck for some air. I leaned on the rail and dug through my pockets. The wooden doll Domino the hunter gave me, just as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into the distance, toward where the outskirts lie. I thought for a moment about the gnome, the giant, and the things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Boss approached from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she'd heard.
별을 하나씩 따라가다 보면 언젠가 알게 될 겁니다, 단테.
Follow the stars, Dante, star by star. Then you will one day learn.
그러니 우선은 지금 눈앞에 있는 별을 쫓으면 되겠죠.
So for now, follow the closest star that shines before your eyes. Yeah. I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. I don't even know who I really am after all. Joyous laughter and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabins. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, boss?
거절하기 어려운 제안이네요.
He looks awesome, by the way. Oh. Well, we're about to see. You make a rather tempting offer, Dante. The added color to the bus's interior warmed my heart a little. Oh! Hey! Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! That's too much. Hold on. Let me get my lunacy! Bro, I'm so close. I'm so close, man! Give me my lunacy. Hold on. Oh, well, you'll... Wait, ready? Oh, well, you'll see. Ooh. Alright. There's some minis first, though. Man. Wait. Oh, there's more. Wait, there's another intervallo. Oh, that's what it is. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, I'm stretching. Ow. Man, I gotta file my nails. I like messed up my nails, and they're like kind of sharp on the sides. Walpurgis Night. Oh, man. Oh, wait, my team. Wait, my team is not.
제쪽 집
맡겨두시게!
문을 열 시간. 아, 뭐야?
나를 불렀나?
I guess so. Wait, how much thread do you have? How much thread do I have? Oh, that's a good question. $364. 364. Uptie Radia? What? Why do you want me to uptie my rod? She's not even leveled up. Oh, are you trying to get me to go gambling? Is that what this is? She's good for 1 and for 2 free lunacy. I was gonna say, I was like, hold on a minute. Oh, this is for the lunacy.
딜리버리 캐리어 작동 1단계. 자, 3단계까지 가기 전에 끝낸다.
Oh. Yeah, really are one. Oh, you really are one weirdly dedicated gal, huh? I hardly expected you to follow me all the way out here when it's so cold out. Consider an extension of my duty. Oh, of my duties as a professional. The interviewer replies, sniffling and shuddering, one hand holding tightly onto her notepad. They're in one of the back streets of the northern part of the city, a place of an almost unending blizzard. Not even the poorest of the poor would dare choose this place to fall asleep. The child, her colleagues, and the interviewer were trudging through the snow and the cutting wind. I guess not for how popular the Debian is. People don't really know how we really run things here. Yeah, most people only know you guys as fixers who deliver expensive or rare items to any place in the world. Yeah, safe deliveries are usually handled by more familiar transportation companies or fixer offices. So it's gotta be a pretty dangerous job, huh? Why did you find work in this association, if there are other options? Because the pay is good? She wasn't lying about the pay being good, of course. But she also intentionally omitted the fact that many fixers who are in heavy debt end up working for the Devious Association. But oh wait. She didn't want to go into detail about her wilder past here, of course. Ooh, the wind is subsiding. Guys, let's take a quick break here and get something to eat. The child shouts at her colleagues nearby, who all sigh in exasperated unison before reaching out to open their delivery trunk. Oh, so they're the famous courier trunk, huh? Yeah, well, it's a fancy name for what's just a glorified delivery trunk. It's convenient when you're carrying a lot of stuff. Up. Unauthorized block released outside of delivery coordinates detected. Shush, be quiet. Did that bag just... Oh, it's AI activated, huh? While the artificial intelligence with a similar sense of self as humans has been outlawed since a long time ago, simple minor assistant level artificial intelligence was still used quite often in the city. An example of one such artificial intelligence was that trunk the child was lightly tapping on. This girl is called Polynitsa? I bet most people don't know about these things. Oh, yeah. I heard some witness reports of Deviat's fixers talking to their trunks. They're called Polynitsa? Got it. We all thought that you guys had all gone, insane, making these grueling treks day after day. Has to get to you eventually, right? I had no idea that's what people think of us. She sighed deeply, her white breath scattering into the air, and pulled something from the trunk. It was smaller than a bean at first, but it grew larger as it emerged from the bag. And soon grew to the size of a palm-sized energy bar. I knew it. So those trunks weren't just any old containers. Yeah, we're an association, you know. We can stuff an item that's 5 times the size of this trunk into this thing. Besides, even when transporting items that are hundreds of kilos, once we manage to stick them in here, we can hardly feel their weight. The functionalities of this bag can bend space itself. The item's mass within is rarely felt. I see. Those are some complicated concepts, huh? I remember the article about Disney South leaning a bit less on the technical side of things. Ah, I studied science and engineering in the North. I guess that bleeds into my articles sometimes, haha. Even our editor reminds me for losing track of what I'm writing. What's an energy bar or something? Warning: storage of unauthorized items is not recommended. That Polinitsa doesn't seem to like that idea. Hey, don't worry about it. The association usually lets these things slide. Especially if a mission takes us straight through harsh environments like this. After all, the only thing that matters is that we make the delivery on time. The interviewer easily caught on to the fact that the child's voice briefly turned dark. What happens if you don't make it in time? Yeah, it keeps haunting my wound, you know that? That's when an aggressive sound of something rushing toward them pierced through the ambient noise. Hostile forces detected, activating Polinitsa high-powered delivery mode maneuvers. Oh, speak of the devil, huh? I guess thieves are coming out of the woodwork now that the blizzard is somewhat subsided. The child stuffed the remaining half of the energy bar into her mouth, jumped up and swung the giant trunk over her shoulder. Palu, rupture energy unlocked. Authorized. Verify that there are no items at risk near the exhaust. Only stuff that's risky for me if kept alive. Just as she finished her sentence, a massive blade exploded out from one end of her trunk, which she swung against her enemies without hesitation. Oh. Hey, you, yeah, sure it's safe for you out here. Aren't you scared? Yep, this is my expertise. I've seen stuff like this pretty often. Hard life, huh? It also helped that my interview subjects were all very strong, which meant that I had nothing to worry about. I'm sure it won't be any different today. That wasn't true, but the interviewer knew the right things to say to get the answer she wanted. Look at you trying to butter me up. Fine, I'll let you in on some more info. The child does not stop swinging her trunk around, even as she explains the functionalities of the courier trunk. Every time we're about to be late for a delivery, this talking trunk enhances our strength, because being late for a delivery is dangerous. So I'm trying to get my delivery done ASAP. I see. So, why is it dangerous? We don't want to get on your boss's bad side, right? Same deal. I guess so. The child lied. The less and less time they have for delivery, the greater the amount of energy expelled by the trunk. The energy builds and builds until it starts harming its user, and eventually leaving nothing but the trunk in their place. What? You thought there was something special to it? Come on, aren't we all motivated by our aversion to getting reprimanded by our bosses? But she didn't want to have to share that fact, because doing so would also show her anxiety about how many users this Polinitsa has had in the past, or how she might be joining the ever-growing list of its former users. And the interviewer would definitely catch on to that anxiety and write it in her report. She would prefer to avoid that if possible. Blah, blah, blah. Yippee! Mr. Gregor. Third skill unlocked. Yippee! Alright. Mr. Gregor, you better come home. Come home right now. That's not coming home. That's still not coming. Okay. Whatever. I don't even get Gregor shards. Come on, man. This game. Nah, this game, bro. Oh well. We'll get him eventually. I don't got that streamer luck in me. Ah.
순수했던 나날로.
Hey, check your use. Oh. 1 second. Boop. Oh wait, how do I? Hold on. Why won't you let me out of this? Okay, apparently I can't get out of this. I guess I'll check later. This is green lights blinding our eyes, and loud alarms rupturing our eardrums. I've gotten used to it by now. Cause you're okay, fair enough.
기껏 잠이라는 안식처로 도망한 참이었수만.
I've been rested from my refuge of sleep once again. Thanks to the alarm. Oh man. The sitters begin waking up one by one from their nap.
발프루기스의 밤이 다시 한번 찾아왔군요.
Walpurgis night has descended once again. Even amidst that chaos, Boss remained as calm as ever. She walked up to the helm and shut off the alarm. Already? I thought it was supposed to be a really rare occurrence.
현상 자체는 희귀한 것이 맞지만 저희가 시기를 예측할 수 있는 현상은 아닙니다.
Well, I need to go to bed. Good night. Alrighty. Good night, Finn. Take care. Yes, it is a rare occurrence, but its frequency is not something we can reliably predict.
참 닫겠네. 그럼 일주일 뒤에도 갑자기 울릴 수 있다는 거야?
Oh. Guess going back to sleep is out of the question now. So there's a chance that it goes off next week too?
보장할 수 없죠. 메피스토펠레스의 엔진이 감응하기까지 최소한의 시간이 있으니 그렇게 짧을 거라고는 생각하지 않습니다만.
The possibility is there, yes. Yet I don't believe that it would happen so soon. It takes some time for Mephistopheles' engine to resonate. Boss, who was busily interfacing with the device while answering Rodia's question, came to a sudden stop. What's up? Is there something wrong?
아닙니다. 예상 가능한 변동 중에 한 종류일 뿐입니다.
No. Everything is under control. This is within the predictable range of variables for one such volatility.
다만 단테를 포함한 수감자들에게는 새로운 환경이라 잠시 어떤 설명이 필요할지 고민한 것이지요.
I merely paused to contemplate how I should explain this to you and the rest of the sinners someday, considering that this will be a new environment for all of you, that is. New environment? I looked at her curiously, but I did not voice my concerns. She was already walking toward the back door. To the back door. Boss was not going to answer my question anyway.
가장 좋은 설명은 직접 확인하는 것이겠지요.
It is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words. In this case, a first-hand experience. Yep, knew it.
의미 없는 지루한 일상이 다시 한번 꿈틀거리는군.
Ooh,
Thus our humdrum daily lives are spruced up once again.
얼마 전까지 이 안을 꾸미겠다고 난리법석을 쳤는데 벌써 질리신 건가요?
You know, it wasn't that long ago that you were scurrying all over the cabin and placing weird decorations everywhere. Don't tell me you're already tired of it.
기념할 만큼 기념했다고 생각하네.
Forsooth, I believe that we've had more than enough celebration for that
Tante.
occasion.
앞장서시죠.
Dante, please lead the way. The bored sinners seemed to find this new possibility of an adventure somewhat exciting. They slowly got up from their seats with enthusiasm. We again made our way to the back door.
단테, 이번 변동은 던전이 있는 곳에서 일어났습니다.
Excuse me.
Dante, the door on which this volatility occurred is in the direction of the dungeons.
Oh, so we gotta head toward my room?
네, 직접 열어주시면 되겠군요.
Yes. Please open the door.
She did say something about the corridor changing depending on who opened the door. I walked across the corridor, trying to recall what Foss told me.
정말 다행히도 이번엔 저 입장 금지 구역으로 가진 않네요.
Nice. We're not going into the restricted zone this time.
어떤 바보들이 멋대로 들어가서 별 쓸데없는 고생을 했었는데.
Unlike the other time we had to, while off duty, jump to the rescue of some dumbasses who decided to saunter in there despite the repeated warning.
앞으로는 진짜 안 한다고.
I won't do it again,
두
alright?
번이나 어긴 자가 하는 말은 설득력이 떨어진다고 보지 않나.
You've gone against the warning twice already. You are far from the most trustworthy sinner among us.
동감이네요.
Agreed.
본인은 한 번 뿐이긴 하네.
I have done it only once. In case thou weren't aware.
너 다물어 임마.
Shut it, you! I'm starting to enjoy this raucousness amongst the sinners. Hoping that this camaraderie would last for a long, long time, I turned the handle and opened the door.
저 문은
The door. Right. Door transformed into an oddly familiar shape. This looks like one of those doors we saw back in one of the lobotomy corps branches.
정확히 일치합니다.
It is indeed identical.
형상이 여럿 겹친 것처럼 보인다는 점이 다소 상이하나 디자인 기조는 일치하므로
It appears that different shapes are overlapping over the door, but all of them are of the same design.
제대로 보셨군요. 형상이 중첩되어 보이는 건 바투르기스의 밤이 찾아왔다는 방증이라고 할 수 있겠네요.
Correct. The overlapping shapes are more clear evidence that Walpurgis night has returned.
Opening now. The door creaks open, and another corridor appears before us.
맞지 않나? 로보토미 지부.
So this is another lobotomy corps branch, isn't it? The longer I look at it, the more familiar it becomes. This place definitely looks a lot like those lobotomy corps branches we've been to.
야, 똑똑이. 이런 식으로 로보토미 지부를 찾아 들어올 수 있으면 우리는 왜 버스를 타고 개고생하면서 찾아다니는 거냐?
Oi, smartass. If we could just pop open a door leading straight into one of the branches, why are we doing any of this tour bus business? Ain't we wasting time and effort out here?
정정해야 할 부분이 하나가 아니니까 거꾸로 돌아가며 대답하죠.
There are numerous inaccuracies in your statement that must be corrected. I will tackle them in reverse order of your presentation.
우선 발프루기스의 밤은 저도 예측할 수 없는 현상입니다.
First, Walpurgis Night is an unpredictable event that not even I could predict.
그걸 통해서 작전을
Not even I
펼친다는
could even
발상
predict.
자체가 정신 빠진 소리라는 말이 되겠지.
To base our entire operation on such an unstable element would be a plan most foolish.
그것도 그렇네.
I suppose that's true.
생각을 조금 더 해보고 말하는 건 어떨까, 히스?
Here, let's try to think a little before you speak, okay?
Heathcliff scowled at Radia's remark, but soon grew dejected once he noticed that the other sinners were nodding in agreement.
뭐 가능성까지 부정하진 않겠습니다만.
Well, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method.
그리고 이곳은 저희가 찾아다니던 도시 어딘가 있는 로보토미 지부의 공간이 아닙니다. 그저 발프루기스의 밤의 영향으로 변화한 복도의 일종일 뿐.
However, I must clarify that this is not that this is not a real lobotomy core branch of the city, merely a result of Walpurgis Knight's reputation of the corridor.
현재 존재하는 지부의 황금가지를 수복해야 하는 저희의 업무와 관련된 공간은 아니라고 할 수 있겠죠.
Therefore, I can say with quite the certainty that this does not align with our current mission, which is to retrieve the golden boughs from the branches existing in our current reality.
알아들었다고.
Poor Heath, he was trying his best. He was like, he had the right mindset, but rip in peace, buddy. Rip in peace. Right. We stop it with your lecture when I apologize for speaking without thinking.
가능성을 부정하진 않는다고 했습니다. 그리고
As I have said previously, I won't completely deny the possibility of pursuing that method. Besides,
아직 더 남았습니다.
there are more inaccuracies to be addressed.
More? More? I didn't think there was anything more for her to correct, but Foss clearly seemed to think that there was another critical error to Heathcliff's statement. And without even flinching, and wearing that serious expression, she looked into the distance.
이곳은 지부가 아닙니다.
This is not one of the lobotomy core branches.
Foss muttered. Not one of them? So this is a lobotomy core facility?
지부가 아니라 과거 어느 시점과 가능성에 로보톰이 본사라는 것입니다.
This is not a branch. We are at a lobotomy corp headquarters of the past. Its point in time and the branch of possibility uncertain.
그럼 여기가
So this is
부러진 날개가 되었다는.
the broken wing.
네, 이곳은 9L4 과거의 지휘팀이 사용하던 복도입니다.
Indeed, we find ourselves at a control team hallway of the former L Corp headquarters.
I can sense the rising apprehension amongst sinners. So this is where it happened. I don't remember it since it happened before my amnesia, but everyone in the city knows about the incident. the source of the blinding light that enveloped the city for days, which then sunk everyone into utter darkness for the next. I hit the spacebar without reading that one. Oh, yeah, I did that right. But Faust appears unaffected by the general air of anxiety of those around her. Instead, she continues to look off into the distance, away from the sinners. Maybe it's because she doesn't care. Or maybe what she already knows doesn't faze her. Are you waiting for something, Faust?
네. 변동에 관한 첨보는 이게 끝이 아니었으니까요.
I am. There is more to this volatility, the volatility phenomenon we have experienced in the past.
아마도 곧
Soon it will. Oh! Jeez, girl! Why didn't you say? Ah! Holy moly. Before Faust finished, the lights in the corridor suddenly switched colors.
시작되었군요.
It has begun.
이게 무엇인가? 설마 말로만 듣던 기지 매몰?
What treachery is this? Is this what they call a side burial?
그 정도의 사건은 이것과 다른 경보가 울립니다.
A different siren would play if an event of the magnitude requiring that level of response occurred.
아이, 그럼 뭔데? 이 빨간 불빛.
네.
난 제법 불쾌하거든.
So what the hell is this? I'm really not liking the look of that red light.
옵니다. 정면.
I don't like the look of that red light. Yeah, me neither, Gregor.
They're here, ahead.
I followed the tip of Faust's finger, which pointed toward the same direction she'd been looking at this entire time. A theme of unknown origin began to coalesce there. Is that a machine? And a bizarre machine of sorts appeared there.
시간입니다. 색은 녹빛, 때는 여명.
This is our ordeal. Color, green. Time, dawn.
정원!
All units.
말 안 해도 알겠다고. 저 모철덩어리 살벌한 소리를 내면서 이쪽으로 오고 있잖아.
Don't need you to spell it out for us. The medicine pile of scraps is coming this way. Everyone seemed to know that something like this was going to happen. They prepared for battle, warily eyeing the mysterious machine.
저것도 한성체냐?
Is that an abnormality too? No, wait. It feels more like a shalom. I instinctively blurted out the immediately sense they gave off. Note the Faust. Still know what to say. Instead of giving me an answer, however, Faust brandished his Y-hander and stepped forward.
우선 저것을 처리하도록 하죠. 단테, 인격패를 준비해 주세요.
We must first suppress the entity zone. Prepare the identity cards.
Oh, Dawn agreed. Out. I didn't get to read the rest of
다들
that.
집중해줘.
Hold
도움이
on.
될 수 있을 거야.
My thing is, oh, I can't read that. It's too slow. Okay, and it moves too fast, bro. I was gonna say I could read that in my stream manager, but no.
퍼레이드와 휘날레 행진의 꽃 이것이 나는 가족이 되게
개체들의 체력이 많이 깎여 나갔어.
그래서 다시 못 살게 굽는
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
다시 못 살게 군 일은 없을 것이오.
우리 쪽에 유리한 환경이 되었네. 잘 됐다.
접세와
잘하셨어. 이것쯤이야?
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네. 히어! 아르카나 빛!
결자 영화.
와, 방금 너무 근사한 일격이었는데? 관리자님에게
그들에서
우수한 평가를
또다시
받을 수
못
있겠.
살게 구는
방금
일은
했던
없을
공격은
것이오.
매우 효과적이었어. 하지만 아직 부족해.
만만찮겠군.
다음 공격은 더 잘할 수 있도록.
그들에서 꾸려 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
가족이 되기엔
이 정도쯤이야?
기원을 갖추니 그대로 무너져.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지. 끝을내도 될 것 같아.
하지!
높이를 낮춰라.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
아까의 공격으로 인해서 대상에게 많은 피해를 입혔어. 적들이 충분히 나약해졌다는 거지.
허레이드와
끝을 내도 될 것 같아.
Oh my. Need to charge my phone.
히어!
I mean, it's a little late because once I finish this mini, then we're done for the night. But might as well.
왕의 따스한 피. 너는 가족이 되기엔 약하군.
I'm the reach remaining. What? Eventually, we managed to reduce the machines to a pile of scrap metal.
그래서 파우스트 씨, 이 고생을 하면서 저걸 처리한 이유가 있겠지?
Whew. Frau Faust, there's gotta be a reason we decided to stand our ground and fight instead of shutting the door on them, right?
네. 저희에게 돌아올 보상의 효율이 높으니까요.
Yes. We stand to gain more reward by defeating them by fleeing.
보상?
Reward. Gregor repeated, clearly expecting her to elaborate. But Faust ignored his gesture, instead began to absorb the walls and the items around her.
이것들은 결국 무엇이었던 것인가?
What were the nature of these entities? Isong stood next to Faust and began to muse alongside her.
한때 본사에서 출몰했던 환상체와 흡사하면서도 또 다른 존재. 로보토미 본사에서는 이런 괴물들을 시련이라 호칭했습니다.
They are entities that used to appear in Lobotomy Corp headquarters. Entities similar to yet different from the abnormalities Lobotomy Corp headquarters used to call them dailies.
시련. 그러한가? 여기는 환상체 격리실이 아니라 복도인데도 격리실처럼 쓰였나 보.
Ordeals. I see. Then was this corridor, which is evidently not a contaminant unit, also utilized to contain certain entities as well?
이 괴물들은 특정 시기에 갑작스럽게 나타나는 성질을 갖고 있었습니다.
These monsters have a tendency to spontaneously appear during certain periods.
Monsters, like monsters of the outskirts?
그렇게 보일 수도. 정확한 의미에서는 아닐 수도요. 언젠가 알게 될 것이라고 말씀드릴 수밖에 없겠네요, 탱테.
I suppose that one way of looking at it. That is one way of looking at it. However, the comparison may grow increasingly inaccurate as we delve further into the technicalities. All I can share with you is that you will eventually come to know more of this Dante.
백기야해. 운치가 있고.
Like the nocturnal march of 100 demons. I like it.
미리 말씀드립니다만, 단테.
Oh, Dante. There is something I must inform you.
Yeah?
앞으로의 변동에서 이 시련이나 그에 준하는 상황이 발생할 확률은 높을 것입니다.
There's a high chance of these ordeals or encounters of similar intensity appearing from these volatilities.
그때마다 도전하는 것을 권장해드리고 싶네요.
I recommend challenging every occurrence of these encounters.
So, it says, guys.
난 이 조명이 싫다니까.
I really don't like this lady.
오히려 좋네. 심심할 일도 없고 전투 훈련도 되지 않겠는가?
Aha! I welcome thy proposition. 'Tis two birds with one stone, indeed. We may find entertainment as we train ourselves to be better.
Except for Faust and Isong, who were quietly exchanging their observations, each sinner began rowdily sharing their impressions. Well, I guess that's more reasonable proposition than let's just doze off in the bus until we find land. Hopefully Faust or Isong will one day find the time to explain their findings to me. Right, we have to get moving. I approached the sinners to get us going. Is that it?
Please. Thank you.
보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가?
22 out of 30.
없어도
Yeah.
전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Bro, I can make one module. Sad. I'm almost at the ego. Hooray! Hold on. Let's do the dailies and then we'll finish.
왕의 행진이다.
조용하지?
떨거지
언제 봐도
잘라낸다.
믿기지 않아.
Speedrunner
이렇게나
dailies.
조용한 곳이 곧 아비규환으로 변할 거란 사실이.
실밥이 터졌나?
Stop the word.
만만찮겠군. 우리 하지.
흐드러졌구려.
적에게 치명성을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
히어.
저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린
기원을
거니
갖춘
멀쩡한 장비가 남아 있었나 봐.
그대로 무너져라.
Hello. Whatever.
가끔은 인생의
떨거지
쓴맛을
Put on
잘라낸다.
the shoes. Yeah.
행진의 꽃. 너는 가족이 되기엔 약하고.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
카니발 그 자체를 대표할 만한 퍼레이드였어. 주인공 의상이 오늘따라 한층 더 돋보이는군. 누구 작품이겠나?
가시죠.
순수했던 나날로.
Whatever, I'll have to stack up my modules over the weekend. Oh man, let me.
사실 이런 보모구실은 제가 아니라 세트라들의 역할이긴 하죠. 관리자님도 알다시피 저는 언제나 수십 명의 몫을 해내고 있으니까요. 개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다. 샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른 타이밍이긴 했겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을 기리며 촛불을 드는 것도
멀쩡한 장비가
나쁘지
남아있습니다.
않습니다. 적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
그려져 피어나라.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
짝패군요. 기대해라.
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데.
정의 이름으로! 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네! 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네!
Ah! Yeah, okay.
만만찮겠군!
I thought I accidentally double hit it. Oh man.
나가리판이네. 다음.
행진의 꽃. 이것이
Go, Marco. Go, buddy.
왕의 뷰를 하사.
He's still going. Yes.
너는
Yeah.
가족이 되길
Thank you.
개체에게 일격을 가하는데 성공했습니다. 샴페인을 가져오기엔 너무 이른 타이밍이긴 하겠지만 이 전투가 성공적으로 끝나면 모두의 희생을 기리며 축배를 드는 것도 나쁘지 않겠죠.
다시 못살게 구는 일은
야!
없으시오.
아르카나 세이버!
가족이 되길.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없.
Give me my ego shot. Oh my gosh. 346. All right. Wow. That is all. That is all for tonight. Oh my gosh. Wait. Jasper. Hello. Oh man. Welcome in, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're in so much pain. R.I.P. Oh my goodness. I played Valorant for 8 hours. Oh my gosh. Since a new character was out and I really like. Oh. I might make a layout. Ooh. You really like him, do ya, Jasper? That's nice to hear. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, I saw you liked the edit that I like reposted on TikTok, by the way. The Kazuneko one. But it really hurts that I was irritated at everything and very. Oh no. Kazuneko, man, that was a good edit. I've been like having that like any TikTok that comes up with that audio like on loop. I like you just like I don't know, it's just really it's a good it's a bop. Cousin Echo birthday party, please. Hey yo. Cousin Echo show up at my house, please. Slash J. That is a joke. Oh my. What a guy though. Yeah, pull up, bro. Yeah, me and Kazuneko are just chill like that, you know? Oh man. I do be sleepy. But yeah, I hope you feel better, a little bit better soon, Jasper. If you've taken meds, I hope your meds kick in soon. If they haven't already. But in my Wi-Fi tomorrow, I'm gonna stream some Valorant with the new agent. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll try to be around. I'm not sure what time you'll be streaming, but I will try to be there. I will at least lurk, cause I have to. See, now I have to watch streams now. I have to watch certain streams so I can do my my recaps for the wiki, and the streamer that I recap his stuff for is going live tomorrow. He doesn't stream until the evening, so he's in France, but it's not till the evening for me. He streams like later because of like most people are not on until later, so I'm not sure either. Alrighty. At the very least, I'll lurk. I'll pull up the Jasper stream on my phone. Oh yeah, I have to see if my streamer does gay roleplay in Minecraft tomorrow. Oh my goodness. The QSMP is an experience, guys. The QSMP is an experience. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, let me snooze that. Let me snooze the ads because I'm done. I'm done for the night, so I'm gonna head off now in a second. But I saw you hop in here, Jasper, so I was like, well, I can sit here and yap with you for at least a little bit. I won't just disappear as soon as you appear in chat. But yeah, take care of yourself, buddy. And if you stream tomorrow, then I will catch you then. Alrighty. Let me pull up my ending screen. I gotta go to sleep. Because I'm tired. But also I want to maybe have a quick little yogurt snack. Even though it's like 2 a.m. But, you know. Will I? Oh, no, I probably won't have the yogurt. I'll have the yogurt tomorrow. Whatever. Alright. Anyways. Take care of yourselves. Please enjoy the rest of your time, though, wherever you might be. This is the end of my streams for the week, so I will catch you on Monday, which will be a midday stream. Alright. Take care. Bye-bye.